I think it's a little bit loud, right? Turn it down a bit more. Is that okay? I think that should be okay, right? Okay. So, human mirror it is! Sock spawning on the top left. Both going for the same opening creep route with a lab first. And Sock gets the way better item here at the start. Sobi Mask for him. Really, really good. On the other side, Belt and Cloak. Not good at all. This is pretty damn unlucky for 40. Oh wait, I forgot the prediction. I forgot the Gamba, you guys. That can't happen. Oh, reveal. The cloak is being revealed. Takes a bunch of reveals. Was it 2 or 3? Alright, we got the Gamba now. Archmage, oh, almost finds him here. Was expecting him to try to get the item. Uh-oh. Hey, I might be dead here. Footies trying to get into the back of the base. Archmage is extremely hurt. He's got the cloak, though. Can that save him? I don't know. Footies also surrounded. Heavy commit here by Sock. This is pretty expensive, honestly, for him to get this kill. Dude, if the AM survives. This would be a big win if the AM survives. Oh, cloak. Oh, sick save by 40. In the meantime, we got Footies across the map. Dude, I think 40 may have come out on top here. Kill a bunch of footmen. He's got way more experience now. And the tech is looking quite late. Sick save by 40. Very well done. Very important to block the AM there. He had the water elemental in position, denying the entrance. Sock still isn't teching. Now he could, though. Can I pull back on my Gamba? No. Your points are now on the line. Oh, so making a few mistakes here. He got a mana burn on the Arcane Tower, so again he cannot summon the Water Elemental. At least for a little while. Considering he was up against, you know, early TP and a Sobi Mask, Fortitude is holding really, really well here. At the end of the day, we're gonna have to take stock, see who really is ahead here. 40 has more experience, though. He has the faster tech. Oh, but he's got very few peasants, right? Oh, Lumber's looking bad. Oh, I just realized this now. He's going for the Shredder. That's the right call. AM's very hurt. Should be able to get the Shredder in, right? If the Shredder dies, that would be so bad. Uh-oh. Water Elemental block. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. If the Shredder dies. That is so bad. That is so bad. New Water Elemental ready now. Oh, and the Shredder goes down. That's almost 400 gold right there. Also 100 lumber. Oh my goodness. Very good footy cut, at least for Fortitude. I think he needs to heal up with the footman, run across the map, and do some serious counter damage. His lumber is a complete disaster. Alright, Sock. He's gonna get attacked pretty soon here, I think. Good Water Elemental Scout. Sees it coming. And that's almost level 4 for Fortitude. 6 footies versus 6 footies right now. But 40 seem to be a bit healthier, maybe? Last hit stolen. Oh, Sock with the elemental. Claims that for himself. Very well done. But I'm sure 40 should get the next last hit. Yes. That is level 4. MK second coming on both sides. But the Sanctums are gonna be so late for 40. Who else is playing today? We also have 2 Night Elves playing today in Moon and Dice. Both archmages here leveled pretty well. Level 4 already. Might get level 5 throughout this game. Wait, we have a tower here for Sock. Ivory on the MK. He may be thinking about an expansion here. Oh, but guess what? 40 is ready for the attack. Goes for Zeppelin. Gonna apply some pressure here. One peasant dies to the creeps. Not the end of the world, I guess. MK gets to level 2. And the big consumable. 1 of mana stealing, not too bad. Is Sock really gonna go for the expansion despite being dropped in a moment? Seems like the answer is yes. We got priests back at home. But of course the peasants now are easy kills. Hoodies scout the expansion, but there's an army there ready to defend. No adept training yet, so no Duxbull yet on the priests. Time to load up. And now 40 can fly south towards the expansion. Can he look for a cancel there? The expo is still very far from finished. MK is around. Only 2 peasants here, by the way. This might be a successful cancel. There's the unload. With everything. Peasant. Not building. Yeah, that's a cancel. Successful cancel for 40. He's got a ton of gold as well. But I guess Sock is just remaking it. Oh, he's kind of bugging out right now. Come on, man. Fortitude with great play from behind. This was a terrible, terrible start to the game. But he is kind of recovering slowly. Still a big bank. The peasant kills quite hurt Sock. Indeed. Good experience on the Mountain King for him though. 2.6 already. Level 3 is going to be achieved soon. But that Zeppelin kept 40 in the game. Without the Zepp, the game would be over. Question is, can Fortitude hold on against 2 base Sock? Because that's going to be a guarantee. In just a little moment. No adept training for a long time here on Fortitude. He's going to get it now, finally. 1 of mana stealing also coming in. MK for 40 has no juice at all unless he pulls the mana potion. There's a mana potion and a health potion, which is actually really damn good. And now finally we got the adept. We got the Duxbull against the elementals. Here's the mana potion. Stormbolt on the priests. Militia coming from the main base. But also MK level 3 achieved for Sock. Sock's items on the Mountain King are very weak. He has like nothing for him. He's trying to surround him here with a Stormbolt, but a TP could be transferred pretty easily. Looks like a good fight for Sock. And of course he can produce like crazy. MK is going to the shop, trying to get the items. More priests are coming. No breakers yet for Sock though. Seems like he needs to produce more. 2 more losses right there. And Sock's army is not big yet. MK got the Invul potion. But 40 should be getting level 5 AM first. He's going to get a bit more experience from this camp here. MK needs to get the boots of speed. There we go. Finally he gets him. Big item here from the red though. Fortitude could look for a creep check here maybe, but of course he doesn't have the information that we do. He would have to guess that the opponent is there. He would be right on the money. Oh, can he Stormbolt steal maybe? Item on the ground? Did he get it? Ah, no, not quite. Showy mask for the MK for Sock. We're so close to it. Double level up though. 3 and 5. Mountain King here taking a lot of damage. He's got the heal potion. Also, there's still the Zeppelin. Invuln used very early. Seemed like a bit too early. Oh, MK though in trouble again. Heal potion must be used. Last second. Just in time to save him. Archmage for Sock now in serious trouble as well. And 40 might be kind of turning this game around. He's got the supply lead here. Sock is not producing as quickly as he would like to. Fortitude is the king of human mirror. Always has been. Considering this terrible start, he's playing a really good game here. Playing from behind. So trying to buy time for more production. Even making some footies here. In the late game. He's got so much regen on the MK. Can throw out Stormbolts for days. He's gonna do it here. On the enemy Mountain King. Cloak transfer though. That's nice. Stormbolt flies. AM for 40. For Sock, I mean, goes down. Oh, big mistake. Stormbolt thrown against the enemy Mountain King. Can he get him? Oof. Gets him just barely. Sock can afford the tavern res. Kind of. If he's got the lumber for it. Lumber is low. I think he just canceled something to get more lumber back. And Fortitude is still very much in this game. This expansion seems to be going down. Oh, call to arms though. Bringing the Shredder, bringing everything to fight here down in the south. That's a smart move by Sock. Shredder's not going to stand for long, but soaked up some damage, dished out some as well. And now aim is almost level 5. They almost always go for brilliance, I believe. Oh, wait, 40 didn't restart the MK yet from the altar. He went for the tavern res just a moment ago. Gets the invuln, gets the heal scroll. 40 at 53. He's got the supply lead still. And he's also one upgrade ahead. Almost level 6 Archmage now. This is going to be a guaranteed level 6 AM. He will get it in just a moment. MK there, asking for the Stormbolt, and he receives him right to the dome. Waiting for the cooldown. Stormbolt ready now. Oh, and throws it on the AM. And pulls the invuln. By faking the Stormbolt on the MK. Forced the invuln. Nicely done. That was a great play. Level 6 still achieved though. And the MK now for Sock is very, very hurt. Oh, Stormbolt flies. Both might die. AM level 6 goes down along with the MK. Sock again, of course, the richer player. He can afford the tavern res more easily. A lot of hero kills here. Little bash as well. Gonna be... oh, not quite the next kill. MK's back from the tavern. I think the invuln is on cooldown. The breaker numbers are way higher on 40 here. Mountain King has one Stormbolt. That's the big weapon now. Waiting for the AM tavern res. Very expensive, of course, on level 6. Supply very even, but it's about to jump up. Yep, there we go. 51 for 40. He's got a heal scroll as well from the returning Mountain King. I mean, Archmage. Stormbolt flies. MK taking more damage. Oh, Water Elemental is summoned over and over. It seems like there's not too many priests anymore for Dispel. MK's got so much mana regen for Sock, of course. With the Aura, plus the Sobi. Sock about to get level 6 as well. So far, there's been no opportunity to use the ultimate. But if the game slows down a little bit, there will be. Heal Scroll used here. Stormbolt on the MK. That's some good damage. Breakers, though, getting exchanged. 1 for 1. And Sock still doesn't quite have that level 6. Still a supply lead. Sock wasn't producing. Sock not producing for a long time. Sock slipping with the macro. Only started producing there. More priests. And a footy. Quite amazing how Fortitude can hold on for such a long time against the enemy expansion. So difficult to do. Oh, that footy there might be level 6. Yeah, it is. Fortitude now with the invuln advantage. Long range Stormbolt on the MK. Can't convert too much damage onto him though. But the breaker numbers again just look so much better on 40, and he gets another kill right there. I think 40 might be doing it, dude. Despite being down a base for so long. MK for him is almost level 5. I'm pretty sure he's going to get it soon. He must. Oh, Stormbolt on the Mountain King. Getting healed right away from the priest, though. Wasn't too low HP, wasn't too far out of position. Water Elemental goes down. Almost level 5 now. Stormbolt level 3, about to be available. 40's time, of course, is running out. His main is going to be dry soon. That is what Sock is waiting for. For that time, he has to hold on. Stormbolt on the Archmage. If he can surround him here, it might be game. Oh, but he can't quite. Doesn't get him. He gets the Elemental. That is level 5. Now both MKs in the thick of things. The belt and the Talisman of Evasion, by the way. Very nice on 40. These tank items help a lot. Supply lead now starting to be clearly on Sock's side, though. Finally, he was able to properly macro up and get the high numbers he needs. Because his heroes are weaker. Pulling way back into the expansion. Upgrade-wise, we're 1-1 versus 1-0. Fortitude has still a decent amount of gold left. Wait. Was he mining with only 4? He's mining for longer than normal. Is there more gold in the main bases here? Normally it's 22 minutes. Whatever. Mountain King's in the front line. Sock might be losing his hero here. Trying to save him with a mass TP. Where's the MK? In the middle of everything. Using the Stormbolt as well. If one MK dies, the other does survive. Another hero kill here in this wild game. Sock needs to send something to the altar. But he might not be keeping this in mind in this hectic game. Now he's sending one breaker. You could see one there being sent away. But Fortitude here is completely swinging this game around, dude. Supply lead all of a sudden on 40's side. MK back. Very expensive. And Archmage gets level 7. Stormbolt flies, another kill. It's 2 more. 40 mining for about 1 more minute. 40 is kind of outplaying Sock here, to be honest. Holding on one base for so long. Always finding pickups here and there. Militia from the main base have to do it once again, and they are a big help right now. The breaker numbers are still so superior on 40. Desperately trying to go for the MK kill here. Oh, but the MK for him way out of position. The mass TP. Oh, very lucky for Sock that there was a mass TP. 40 was panicking a bit, trying to mass TP to save the MK. And that is a heavenly gift for Sock. He's gonna creep one camp. That's gonna be level 5. Trying to get to the shop. Oh, but he might get caught here. Gets the invuln just in time. Ooh, that was a close call. Mountain King gets the Philosopher's 8. Which is okay to give to the Archmage. Supply quite even still. Fortitude has one more chance. He's running out of gold right now. We have a Zeppelin for a Sock. But the breaker numbers might still be the problem. Everything's also kind of hurt at the moment. Calling the militia again. Giving away experience, not much of a concern anymore. Then again, MK40 is almost level 6, dude. Could it be Cosmodon? Or is that too expensive? It's a lot of mana. Level 3 Bash is also pretty crazy, to be honest. All in by 40. No counter expansion. He's throwing in everything he has. He's almost 2 levels ahead on the heroes. Mass TP to the expansion. This can put you in a weird position. Some priests caught in the back. Water elementals were dispelled. On both sides, pretty much. Very important to have proper MK positioning. This is where the Zeppelin comes in. And the Zeppelin is a big help for Sock. Some bolts flying. If the priests are out of position, they easily go down. MK about to be level 6. One more kill. There it is! Oh, imagine if you get going for Cosmodon there. Mountain King very hurt. MK goes down again! He does have Cosmodon. He does have Cosmodon. Sock. Micro-wise, definitely inferior here. Throughout this whole game. Human Mirror has always been Fortitude's thing. Sock isn't starting the revive. How much gold is it? 340? And now I think 40 is pushing through. The expansion should finally fall. MK is being rezzed though. Takes a long time. With the last bit of 40's gold, he's repairing the Zeppelin. 0 gold now. But this is where 40 can easily get kills. So many kills. What a sick comeback by 40. And that's GG. Fortitude wins this game with Sock thousands of gold ahead. With a completely disastrous early game. Fortitude still does it. The king of Human Mirror. Completely outplaying Sock here. Sock with a strong start, but the MK micro, the breaker micro, especially the MK positioning, was kind of weak at times. And also, once he saw the Zeppelin, I think he should have been protecting his peasants way more. Be closer to your peasants, have the priest next to them, and at the expansion, pull the peasants away from the tree line. Sock here, kind of fumbling this game in the later stages. He was so far ahead. It was ridiculous. He killed the Shredder in the early game. Fortitude had no lumber. Fortitude should have never won that game. But he fought his way back valiantly. Map number 2 is going to be Sock's pick. And he's going to decide for Turtle Rock. As our game is about to begin. Today, of course, we're going to have 5 matches, at the end of which we're going to have our next 2 players finalized for the top 8. The top 8 is looking very illustrious already. The best orcs and undeads and night elves assembled there. The humans so far are missing. Infi qualified yesterday, but he wasn't playing human a single time. He played orc every step of the way. Game not started yet, but it should in a moment. Ah, there we go. We got Fortitude in the top left. Sock in the bottom right. It's always very peaceful at the start of the game. Just a lot of carpentry going on. The peasants building their homes. As if it was the 1980s, where everyone was still building their own house. Nowadays, how many of us will build their own houses? How many of you in the chat have built their own house? I've helped on construction a bunch of times during my teenage years to help family. But I certainly didn't build my own house. If I had, it would have been a pineapple house deep under the sea. Of course, me in Minecraft. Dude, I saw the other day that Minecraft is the most selling video game of all time. Did you guys know that? Number 1 is Minecraft, number 2 is GTA 5. And the numbers are pretty crazy, dude. Minecraft has sold 300 million times. 300 million. That's almost as many people as all of the USA. 300 million. I think that's so crazy, dude. And GTA, 180 million. GTA 5. Very even start so far with items, both with the ring and the slippers. Breathing is free. Somebody's saying, because another dude said nothing is free. Dude, my breathing today has been painful. I feel so old sometimes. Today and this week is one of these times. Oh, I don't know what that ASCII was, buddy. I have a different ratio, but I gotta delete it in case it's something weird. What was I saying? Ah, yeah, I'm feeling old. 3 days ago, I tweaked my back a little bit during training, working out, but it wasn't anything bad. I could feel right away. It was just the muscles getting tense, kind of. You know, it's not like I actually injured anything. But I've been tense for the last 3 days, and this morning, when I was riding my bike to the gym, I tweaked it again, and it still hurts. It hurts so much this morning. I tried to do deadlifts, couldn't do them, and even just inhaling has been painful. So, since you say Breathing is free. Well, it doesn't cost money, but sometimes it hurts. Remo feeling old in his prime. I just sometimes feel old. It's not like I feel old all the time. I think in your 30s, you're still in semi-youth. That's, of course, a big cope. 30s isn't exactly your youth, but it's sort of your youth. You know, you can still do most things in life. I think 30s is a good time. 40s is still also alright. I think 50s is really when shit gets south. I say without having reached that age, but it's kind of what I'm assuming. But we're gonna be on testosterone replacement therapy anyways, right, boys? Can still hit the gym. Yeah, as long as I can do most things, I don't mind getting older. The one thing I think that I fear the most when getting older is if I cannot go skiing anymore at some point. I heckin' love skiing! In fact, I was looking for skiing trips earlier today. Oh, almost 2 footies surrounded here. So what's been happening this game? Sock's been attacking with level 3. A couple of peasants going down here and there. MK is coming. Coming a lot earlier for 40. There he is. Might be able to force a TP here pretty easily. Trying to block the Mountain King. Stormbolt is ready. Now. Oh. Barely gets away. Oh, Sock seems to be in a rough spot here, eh? Where's the MK? Sock, where's your Mountain King? Did he forget? It looks like he forgot. Pit Lord! Okay, he didn't forget. Okay. Have you tried snowboarding? I learned this season and I am in love. Yeah, I actually started out snowboarding, but I like skiing more. Guatala's boots here for Fortitude. Not the most fortunate find. Sock with the rune bracers. That's actually really good. Alright, Pitter has the armor and the rune bracers. Now he only needs damage. This is a pretty good map for finding claws normally. I would say sell the boots of Guatalas if I was 40. They're worth so much gold. Good creeping here on the Pit Lord. 2.7 already. Nice and early. And kill level 2. Oh, almost got surrounded there. There could have been a kill if he got the surround. Yeah, every time I see the Pit Lord in Human Mirror, he fails. Just in the games that I see. Because normally he's in the front line, he's trying to cleave, and then he gets storm-bolted and focused, and he's half dead instantly. And then he has to run away and can't cleave. I appreciate that Sock is trying something new, though. It seems like in the straight-up normal Human Mirror, Fortitude is just too good. And of course we got the breakers coming. Working on upgrades already. Oh, Sock is trying to expand. Oh, Okay. First Stormbolt on the Priest is of course the big advantage of MK. You can look for single target pickoffs right away. He's hunting out these Priests heavily. That's the downside of Pitlord as well. You cannot punish anything with Stormbolt, so Fortitude can run wherever he wants, and the Stormbolt can never punish him. So, speaking of Stormbolt, there's a Stormbolt and a Surround on the Pitlord. But now it's time to put in some cleave damage, baby. That Surround won't hold. The expansion. Oh, is he gonna look for it? 40 is close by. But it's in a weird position. He might not be checking there. He's almost close enough to see it, but not quite. Oh, Archmage getting Stormbolted. I don't think it's a Surround. Nope. Gets away. Oh, Bash though. Dangerous. And I think the expansion hasn't been scouted. Supply lead for 40. Next Stormbolt, next kill. Almost level 3 now. Okay, now he knows about the expo. The footies are there, ready to harass. And Sok again seems to be in a difficult spot. This Pitlord so far hasn't looked that amazing. He's put in some good damage, but I don't believe he found that many kills. MK close to 3. One peasant would do it. Oh, Stormbolt on the Archmage, trying to get the Surround. Nope, never mind. Goes for the Priest instead. That is level 3. Militia coming on both sides. Looks like 40 has no Priests. Where are all the Priests at? Is he just playing Breakers? Oh, Stormbolt! There could be an easy Surround. Why is he not going for the Surround here? What? Mano y mano. MK versus Pitlord. TP needs to be passed. Now is the Archmage in trouble? Oh, dude. One bash and he's dead. Finally, we got some priests here for healing. Again, Fortitude's experience on the Archmage is amazing. 4.6. So quick. Oh, Pitlord again in trouble. Stormbolt is ready. It was ready for a second, but he might not even need it to kill him. Oh, there's a heal potion though. No mining at the expansion anymore. Fortitude made sure of it. Everything's hurt for him. Needs a heal scroll pretty bad. I guess that's what he's getting right now. Alien picks it up. Soccer's down in the dumps here. 34 supply only. Having an expansion is nice, but you also need to be mining. Juicy heal scroll right there. Very heavy breaker count here on 40. At times it almost looks like he has too few priests, but he's making it work very, very nicely. Pitlord will die with about 6,600 damage. 66. That does suit the theme. And that is 40. Winning this series quite impressively. That first map was such a disaster. Sick comeback by him, and then map 2 was quite one-sided, to be honest. Fortitude, the very deserving winner of the first match of the day. I didn't even enter the